Pitch. Oh, what a stop on the slot. He's up with it. The throw. Oh, got him.
Woo, no problem.
So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Tigers lead this one 4. Trevor Callaway will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yes.
Hit hard to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Oh, my goodness. This guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. May been able to get this in quickly, and that's going to force the runner to hold on at third base.
And there's just another good.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. Hit to third. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave them loaded. They trail here 4-0. Miguel Cabrera strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Price pauses. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. Callaway takes it. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Tigers 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Stepping in, Trevor Callaway. He reached on a single in his first try.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Zimmerman comes set. First pitch on the way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Martinez. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's now a 5-2 game.
Wow, he is proven to be a real.
Justin Upton strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded to third. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down.
First baseman number 24.
Miguel Cabrera will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Trevor Callaway. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as we are all tied at 5. Trevor Callaway stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4.
His perfect night continues. He's been on base all 4 times, and he's on again here with a solid single.
Pablo Sandoval strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
2 down, runners at first and second. Down the third baseline.
Dig, get that. Right here, find the ball.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Nick Castellanos stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Uehara's ready. 0-2 on its way. To third. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down.
The catcher, number 39, Jared Sotolomacki.
Trevor Callaway will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. Well, what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
Time of the ball game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 12-6.
Drive home safely. Good night.
The MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps player spotlight. Trevor Callaway is our man to watch, and he had the long afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Trevor Callaway gets his first opportunity now, looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Doesn't look like there's going to be much of a letdown from yesterday's ball game. They knocked the ball all over the yard in that one, and they're off and running again with an early RBI single here.
Travis Shaw will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Trevor Callaway stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year as the Red Sox have moved out. Trevor Callaway comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Lifted into center field. Goes is under it. One out. Trevor Callaway will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And the run is in to score from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
That man right there is off to a heck of a start here so far. Drives in 2 more runs there. That's 5 for him on the afternoon. He just continues to come up big with runners on base.
Travis Shaw digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
The 0-2 delivery. Sent toward first.
All right, turn.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3 as he comes through with a simple ground ball with a runner on third to drive him in.
Leading off the inning, Ian Kinsler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Scorched to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ian Kinsler digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. It's sharply toward third, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Here we go. Relay.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Boy, and you can bet you've got one ticked-off dude out there on the mound right now. He thought he had strike 3 on the pitch prior to this one. Now, all of a sudden, he's got a guy out there.
Trevor Callaway is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. This is line to left, and another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
Even though this ball gets to the wall, I think it's still the right decision to stay at first. The way this was...
Travis Shaw will stand in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he could only get 3.
both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First, Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. With that, here's a look at John Farrell's Boston Red Sox. EK, any thoughts? Trevor Callaway will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Berry ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. Number 14 on the season as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0. Albert Pujols will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a... He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
No way. That was awesome. And on a play like that, you can almost hear him.
Trevor Callaway gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Pablo Sandoval will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
And that's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. The run scores from second. It's 7-0. Trevor Callaway strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Third baseman, Trevor Callaway.
On the ground for Giavotella could be 2. Pennington on to Pujols, and it's a double play.
I think this one falls into the category of tailor-made. Here you go. 1, 2 hops to second, the feed to the bag, and a 4-6-3 double play. That's as easy as it comes.
Two gone now for the Angels in the fourth, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Oh, what a play! And now he bobbles it on the exchange, and the run will come in to score. 1 run scores. Trevor Callaway will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ballgame will continue. Give him another home run. Trevor Callaway will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. But that will kick off the scoreboard out there in right, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Pablo Sandoval ready for another at bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can.
Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Now Sandoval. High drive. Right field. Out of here. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Trevor Callaway. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Berry shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 13-4. Saturday night baseball now from Southern California at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight it's the third. C.J. Cron will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
Trevor Callaway will stand in, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Travis Shaw will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
You can do it. A little better. Let's go.
2-1, here it is. Runners off for second. Towards second.
Make a turn. Find the ball.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, I'm not sure if this was a plan.
Dustin Pedroia will dig in now. And as you can see, he's right up there in the American League batting race, currently second entering play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from C.J. Cron stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And, Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Trevor Callaway is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Gentry has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Trevor Callaway will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starts.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Trevor Callaway will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Gentry going back.
Going back.